5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Love Versus Logic. I'm your host with the most, Drew, aka Drewski, aka Dr. Drew Bar. I'm here with my co-host. State your name, sir.
Low key, same name as last week. Welcome to another episode of Love versus Logic, episode 50.
That's 2 weeks in a row. Like you said some
FTYCENTNSNOOP.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what?
Like 50, like 50.
Yeah. No, I know what you was doing, but I was like, wait a
50.
minute, this can't spell.
Episode 50. Episode 50. New listeners, hold on. Let me do. You had your little intro, aka Megan Nasty.
Yo, stop playing with me.
Returning listeners, thank you. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Feedback, anything you want to discuss, DM it, comment. New listeners, everything's a JOKE. Always remember that. For anybody that came out last week, I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves, because I did too. This is why I do it. I do it for y'all.
Yo, shut up. Sick of your shit.
Message. Don't let nobody block you. Your blessings is going to be your blessings.
Yo,
what's going to be for you is what's going to be for you at all times.
Fucking poppycock.
So, go ahead. What we got going on today, man?
That's 2 weeks in a row. You said some really funny shit. Like behind the scenes.
But you be mad when I promote my comedy show.
Yeah, no, you said some really funny shit.
But you mad when I promote my comedy show?
Last 2 weeks, like very funny shit.
That's crazy.
Listen, man. I would start this shit like this, right? You seen this young lady, Ice Spice, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they keep doing that. Okay, what you think about her?
I don't think nothing about her.
No, you don't, right? Mm-mm. You don't think anything about her. I'm talking about like physically.
I don't look at her.
Is there a reason why?
No. There's no reason why. She don't come up on my radar. I mean, I see her when she come through, but that's it. I got no reason to search her.
That's what I'm saying. So, but even when you see her, like, you don't feel anything.
Nah. Am I supposed to feel something from everybody I see?
This is how. So, this young lady, like, she popped up with a little catchy record, the catchy tune that everybody's singing right now. Right? And I've seen her in, pictures and everything. She looks like a fat toddler to me. Right? I don't know how old this young lady is, and I mean no disrespect by this. But she looks like a chubby toddler to me. Like, nothing about, like, I hear grown men, like motherfuckers older than me, calling her sexy. And it's like, it's a little like, I feel weird when they say that.
That's because that's how you see her. They don't see her the way you see her.
So,
or it could be a mixture of everything though. So that can be true also.
My question is this: is there an age, like what's an appropriate age difference?
It's supposed to be the half plus 7.
What? Really? So you talking about, so if somebody's 50 and then
15 plus 7.
15
plus 7.
I thought you said
half.
Half plus 7. Fuck you
what?
15. You said half.
Oh no. You said she 50. I said 15. I'm bugging.
Yeah.
So 25 plus 7.
So 32.
Yeah, that's your.
That's the appropriate age gap.
That's what they say. I ain't saying that's what they say.
I've never heard this before.
Why are you yelling? Like you mad loud right now.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Who told you this?
It's common. I mean, it's not like I think the area where it came from, but it's around. It's like that's like, and that to even have a rule is like, all right. So it had to be a rule placed.
So you see it as wrong, but at a certain point it stops being wrong. You get that's what the rule in place states.
Nah, the rule in place states this is acceptable. Anything before this is not
Yeah.
acceptable. That's it.
All right, so all right, well, this is right.
That's
and
what
this is
that's
wrong.
what
Okay.
the rule's supposed to be stated.
How you feel about younger women? Like, yeah, like
What? I hope they prosper in this world.
no, serious. Like, I mean, of course, you might seriously hope they prosper too. But when I say how do you feel about them, I mean, what age would you say okay you shouldn't be looking at aside from like teenagers?
Looking at, they all look alike. And if you know me, you don't take that way.
Yeah,
They all look alike. They know what I'm talking about. They all look alike.
Yo. All right, okay.
So I seen them. I didn't know how old you was, but you look like you her age.
That's what I'm saying.
She look younger than you, so you see him.
So what's the age that you say I thought she was this age?
What's the age I thought she was what?
What's the age that you would say, okay, no, I thought she was this age?
Oh no, my age is around my age.
Okay.
Like,
so you ain't going.
Always,
you're not going.
Always dated the same age.
Would you go
or,
7 years?
Or one.
Would you go 7 years below you?
7 years too much for me, unless it's like Nia.
Cause cause when you said for you.
For me, cause it's like I say it like this. Whoever hit 50 first, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta wait 7 more years so I can hit a 50. Now I gotta do it all over again 7 years later. Like, come on now. We gotta be grouped. Like,
I guess it's like,
I mean,
but you got time
then
in between.
they say certain people pass away.
It's like if you dealing with a woman and she hit 50 first, and then she gotta wait for you to hit 50. Like she gotta wait 7 years. You know what I mean, for you to turn 50. Like she got
That's
7 years, but she got 7 years of planning your birthday party, and she'll be 57. So you think, but you believe that there's a number as well, right?
What, a certain cutoff number?
Yes.
I believe it's a number, but I never calculated that number in my head though, and been definitive on that number. Like if you're at this age, you shouldn't be doing this age. I just go by what the fuck everybody else say, 21 and up. You feel me? If that's what they say, your brain developed and you able to make your own decisions at 21.
That's not what T-Rex said.
If that's what they say. Other than that, I go by my own morals. But I mean,
you know what T-Rex
that's what they said. You
know,
have to cross the street, they was not to get.
Yeah, that was crazy. Do you think it's a difference, like, when it comes between men and women, like women dealing with younger guys and men dealing with younger women?
A difference? Like what?
Would you think that one is more acceptable than the other?
Duh. Of course.
And I mean in your mind. I don't mean in the public eye. I mean in your mind.
Is one what?
More acceptable than the other.
Oh, do I feel like one was more? Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
If a woman was, let's say a woman was.
No, one is not more acceptable than the other to me. They both just like flat out like, nah, y'all wild.
They're both, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow.
This is an interview?
No, I mean,
hold on.
You don't ever ask me shit except for smart ass questions like, this an interview?
That was funny. That was funny. Cause like now you're using that person. You're just using them. If you think with somebody older,
so
like a sugar mamas and sugar. So
the older person is using the younger person can't be using the older person.
They both using each other. But it's like at a certain age, you know better.
Do you?
I'm talking about the age that the government put in, and then how people going like the older you get, the wiser you get.
But
that's what it's supposed to be.
I mean, but this is what it should be. But
more experiences. I mean, you know a little bit more about life. This person don't know that much about life. That's how I'll be feeling about the ages and shit. It's like, what have you experienced?
So right now
you experienced nothing. You're new to the world right now. I've lived.
Now,
you get what I'm saying?
You saying that right? But
and I gotta let you live, and I'm not in that place no more because my mind ain't fucking 21.
So, I mean, but you don't think like you could look at it like an older person, getting a younger person, and because I've experienced so much, I want somebody else to experience that, and then it's like, all right, well, I take them on like a journey through, the shit I experienced. Not me personally.
So the person who's been through experiences take a younger person and takes that younger person through their experiences.
What I mean by, because I know it sounds a little confusing, but what I mean by that is, okay, well, I've lived my life. I was able to experience all these things, but it took me, like it might have took somebody like 2 marriages to realize, or to, just see certain shit. So it's like, okay, now I know exactly what it is that I want. I'm gonna go get this younger person and mold them into what the fuck it is that I want, based on my experiences at this point.
Yeah. So when you say mold, it's like I'm about to shape you. Like you haven't experienced anything, so I'm going to take advantage of that and make you who I want you to be.
So you wouldn't date an older woman?
Like I said earlier, it's like my age, and then I mean probably
have you ever messed with an older woman?
Older. Have I been with an older woman? Yeah. Like I don't like this tell off, but I mean,
did you feel like no? Because based upon what you said, did you feel like she was using you?
No, I knew she was. You want to chalk it up to the game?
So you knew
this is not my story though.
No,
move along.
No. You're saying that you got because like I said, like last week, like it's like you wanted to be a bum last week. Now you want to be a beta this week because you like, well, yeah, no, I knew she was using me.
Yeah,
you weren't using her. You know.
Next topic, like what we doing?
Because like you sitting up here saying like the older person is using the younger person.
Yeah, the older person is using the younger person for what? Maybe the older person can't get what they need in the person in their bracket. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're not good enough for people in their bracket. So where they go to the lower pond, to the people who don't know shit. So let me feed you this bullshit because you don't know shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
it's simple as that. So I'm not understanding.
You think it's
yes,
more?
That's a possibility.
I mean,
and yes, it is a possibility as a younger person seeing it as, oh, I just got this older woman on my Mac. I mean, I just pulled this off. So he using that for a whole total different reason, but he still don't even know what the fuck going on. So yeah, one could be using the other, but they both fucking wrong.
I mean, what it is a general attraction is, okay?
That's their business.
I mean, I don't think that you thought like you was a loser in the situation. Because the person that got used is the loser in the situation.
No, just because you got used, now I mean you're a loser.
In the situation, it is.
They don't hear me though.
I hear you.
All right,
I don't agree.
Why not?
Just because you got used, that don't make you the loser in the situation?
Yes. Just because somebody used you for something, that don't mean that you're the loser in the situation.
Because you're saying you can get gratification out of it?
All right, man. So you see, now you guessing ways to prove my point. Like, what we doing? They can't handle the truth.
No. Listen, I don't believe. Listen, if a motherfucker get used, if a motherfucker say that they used me, like they're trying to say that they smarter than me, like they outwitted me. Not happening. You're a loser in that situation.
Okay, move along.
You know what I mean?
Like, I said my piece. You
okay,
said your
all right,
piece. Like,
all right, okay. Do you think there's a line drawn as to not only the age but the influence? And when I say that, so if you was in school and then you graduated to high school, right? I mean, not high school. You graduated to fucking. You leave high school, right? You're 18 now.
Get together.
It was a teacher you wanted to bone. You bone that teacher. Is that an issue?
Is that an issue for you?
If it was me, no.
Yeah. Okay, why and why not?
If it was me, because it's like, all right, well, I wanted to bone her. And then like when I got of age, I was able to bone.
Okay. So you didn't do it at the age that you was?
No. So I graduated.
Okay. So you went back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You go back and just like you go back.
So it ain't no moral code for the teacher either. because you graduated. It ain't.
Is it?
She don't have no code to,
Is it?
to not sleep with.
But do she? Because
I'm asking the questions. Why you
oh,
yelling?
you asked me a question.
I'm asking you the question.
Oh, okay.
Is not no moral code there?
I mean, if she waited if she waited till I graduated, yeah, because she could have fucked me when I didn't like, yeah, because she known me since I was fucking 14 and said, well, this is wrong. I'll wait. Like that shows self-control, right?
So you're saying that is okay on
for a woman to do, in my personal opinion.
That's crazy. So it's a double standard.
Yes,
for being taken advantage of.
Absolutely, huh?
It's a double standard for that's crazy to me. Just because it's like she was praying to you. It's like I can't wait until you get this age. That's like the men be telling you you're gonna be a little bad little thing when you get older. What?
That is what. But that's what I'm saying. It's
nah. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
But it's way fucking creepy.
So what you perpetuating is it's okay for this to happen to men, but we're gonna protect the women. Though I understand, we're gonna protect the women at all times, regardless.
Protect the women at
but
all
at
times.
the same time, niggas, y'all on your own. Go ahead, get taken advantage of. It's gonna be fun in the moment. It's gonna be a lesson instead of teaching them a lesson.
I feel like this, for a woman to take advantage of a man, right? Like in that specific position, because we know what it is, right? It's not like, unless a motherfucker was a star athlete or some shit, right? Unless you saw something in this motherfucker, right? Like it was like, all right, well, he's gonna get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? But why are you laughing at that? I really like that's the only way I can see her taking advantage. Like, I don't believe that any woman older than me at the age of fucking 13, 14, like you're not like they weren't taking advantage. I knew exactly what the fuck it is that I was doing.
That's you. Everybody is not Andrew. That's your problem.
You saying my name like that?
You said it mad times. Shut up. Everybody not you. So, like we said earlier, you can't say this is my level of thinking and think everybody think this at that level.
So there's a woman that could come along right now and use you in any way.
Yup.
How?
Don't know, but it's possible.
You don't got shit.
You don't know what I have. You don't know what I have.
And then her using you for sex is like, cause how can she use you for sex? Did she force herself onto you?
See, this is your problem. This is what you high value. Sex. Valuable things.
God. Men shouldn't be getting taken advantage of.
That's what you put so high up.
Men shouldn't be getting taken advantage of in that area.
That's how I know you be getting used.
I've never.
That's how I know. Because you put up sex and valuables high on your list.
No,
that's how I know you get used.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the only, like, come on. Like, what we
Keep
doing?
It player.
Like, but when it comes to a man, like, yeah, like, listen, and this is real shit because we had to, basically compete with older motherfuckers our entire lives when it came to women, like, especially high school, right? Because our high school chicks, they be sitting there being fast-ass little girls chasing older motherfuckers. And I felt like every single older motherfucker that was fucking with chicks our age was a fucking pervert.
Okay, so now you're bringing it back. Gotcha.
Like, I thought that those men were perverts. Yeah, it's like, yo, fam, like, what are you doing? Yes, I don't feel like when a woman
now let me ask you this. What did the 7 rule apply? It's not about the age, it's about the profession. Which one is it? Or
Oh, you talking about with the teacher?
Yeah, which one is?
I'm saying is there?
Is the profession or is the?
Should you draw a line there?
No, I'm asking you, is it the profession or is the age for you?
The profession is a problem.
Oh, okay, so the age don't matter.
I mean, the boy has to be of age. I'm not gonna say like, yeah, the fucking. I mean, but if the teacher's 21 and the student is 16, that's what? It's 5 years.
That off the rip. Now, just think about it.
But we in school together.
But just think about it in productivity.
But we in school together.
But we ain't even in the same classes though. Think about that. We in the same building, but you ain't on my level yet. It's clear as day. That's why you're not in my class. It tells you right there. You got some catching up to do. You feel me?
But that's always gonna be there, right?
Yeah. Until they say this is.
I don't believe that because like even. I mean, just because you're older don't mean you're in the higher class.
No, I'm not saying higher class. I'm just talking about experiences.
But that's not even true.
What's not
Because I'm
true?
pretty sure it's motherfuckers your age that haven't done half the shit you did.
What does that mean? So they had a different experience than I have,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what's going to shape them. That's all it is. Experiences.
Drugs.
All of that.
Yeah.
That you go through is going to shape you.
Niggas drinking natty ice is crazy.
I mean, shout out to. I mean, I ain't going. Shout out to them. That's crazy, yo.
Like that is, but it is.
I ain't with him,
but a
yo.
motherfucker,
That's
like
crazy.
a motherfucker, that, like
You
with
can have your natty.
like drinking natty ice. Like, yeah, no, you shouldn't be looking at high school girls. No.
I'm gonna leave it because
Listen,
I mean,
and there's a real
so
story,
it's a certain
right?
caliber of person that can look at high school girls.
Yeah, the motherfuckers in high school. Oh, you mean yeah, the motherfuckers in high school? Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Like
Okay.
for me, I'm telling you right now, yeah, I don't really see this being a too much of a problem with an older woman dating a younger man, but an older man dating a younger woman, yeah, they like niggas is perverts.
So why don't you see it the other way? Why don't you see it as a problem with an older woman dating a younger man?
Because I don't believe that the man should be able to be taken advantage of to that point. It's by anyone, not by another man and not by a woman.
Why? Because what?
Because he should be an alpha. He should be dominant in that. The fuck is you talking about? That's why. Fuck you mean? That's why. I'm always there with it. It's always alpha. It's never beta. No. You need to be number one in every single fucking situation.
And y'all niggas be getting tricked too.
Like be number one. Like why are you not the strongest in the situation?
You act like alphas are undefeated.
They are.
All right then.
Like what are we doing? No, don't be able to be taken advantage of. Man up. Fuck are we doing?
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't like, I'm not gonna hold you. It's like when I know older woman whose number that I got. It's like, you know, they didn't use me. They didn't come around. It's like, oh, like they didn't plot on me and spot on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But that's what these perverts do. Like these men niggas is perverts.
How you know they didn't do it?
That they didn't plot on me?
Yeah.
Them specifically?
Shit get
none
real
of
quiet.
them. Number one, none of them saw me when I was. None of them saw me when I was
Shit
younger.
get real quiet.
I said the ones that like none of them saw me when I was younger.
All right, man.
Like I'm talking about young enough to be like, all right, well, I'm gonna get him in 4 years. Like none of them plotted on me.
Gotcha.
Get what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers, like, yeah, like that's the number one thing a motherfucker go to. Like, oh yeah, I ain't know how old she was. What do you mean? Oh, I was supposed to know how old she was. I know grown women like playing with Barbies. No, the fuck you don't. I think motherfuckers is perverts. Yeah.
That's for sure.
It's like, yeah, real shit. The women aren't the predator in the situation because this is what happens. The older man is plotting on this woman, right? He's like, yo, I'm going to I'm going to try to get her. You get what I'm saying? Like older women are not coming after younger guys. Like, hey, baby, you like PlayStation 5?
Yes,
hey,
they are.
You like Prada sneakers?
Yes, they are.
You like Gucci belts?
Yes, they
They're
are.
not doing that.
Yes, they are. I don't know what world you live in, yo.
Listen,
it be blowing my
they're
mind.
not doing
it be blowing my mind.
That is not the majority.
I don't know where you live.
Could it be a minority? It could be.
Where you
but
live.
That's not what's going on. These motherfuckers over here, hey, baby girl, go ahead, let me pay your phone bill. Hey, go ahead, yeah, you want some sneakers?
And women doing that too.
You want some sneakers? Huh? Your baby need Pampers. Okay. All right now. Here you go. Here
you
go
know
something.
What? She just ain't want to do it for you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And listen, this is real shit because we had to compete with that. It's like, yeah, I got something to talking to a chick. She a little bit older than me. I'm like, yo. She like, listen, like, what is it that, like, you got a car? No. It's like, you got a job? No. This is a chick a little bit older than me. I'm talking about like 2, maybe 3 years.
All right.
You get what I'm saying?
She had a job?
No. Listen, right? No, well, she did have a job. But, yeah, she was 18 at the time. No, she
wasn't. She had a job.
No. She wasn't. But no, she had a job. But it wasn't, so, but this was the issue. It's like, all right, well, okay, so what we go, like, I got to wait for you to get money from your parents for you to take me out?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, all right. Well, tell me how you really feel. It's like, yo, like, I like you and everything. I think you handsome, but like, you can't do none of that for me.
Okay.
This nigga pulls up in a car. Not in my face, but I'm saying like a motherfucker pulls up in a car. He got it. But how old is he? Fuck is he doing? You know what I mean? She's 2 years older than me. This motherfucker's 7 years older than her, which means he's what? 9 years older than me. Why the fuck at that age, in my teens, am I competing with a nigga? What? Why are we in here together? No.
Yeah, for sure.
Guess what? That young boy, he's looking for the older woman, right? He's not really looking for like in your teens. You ain't looking at, because these motherfuckers is children. You're not doing that. And if you are, you fucking sick, right? This is what I'm saying about the teen boy and the older woman. So it's like, yeah, he's shooting up anyway. He's shooting up anyway.
Okay.
What is she doing? She's just looking for somebody to make her happy. She 40. She done been hurt by 5 niggas already. Maybe more. So yeah, she look, you know what I'm saying? Yo, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Go ahead.
Let me do you know what I'm saying? Like, what a man, the male is the predator in that situation. Baby girl just been hurt.
That's crazy.
But it's the truth.
That's crazy.
It's the truth. It's like, all right, listen, she got her own bread, whatever. She ain't looking for you to pay no bills because last motherfucker was paying the bills. He was cheating on her. He felt like he could because if I pay your bills, you need me.
And you got like all those encounters happen like that.
Some of them. Some of them.
So you don't think women use men?
Mm-hmm.
Like they take it, older women take advantage of men.
Older women
younger guys.
Older women take advantage of younger men?
Yeah. You feel like it's. How do you feel?
Okay. I feel like as a man, you shouldn't be able. you should not be able to be taken advantage of. That is for the weak. That is for. Like, and I mean in that area.
Like, your mechanic take advantage of you, right?
You shouldn't be allowing that nigga to take advantage of you either. What are you talking about? No. It's like, word. It's like, yo, how much this shit gonna cost?
You know your woman take advantage of you too, right? But okay.
I don't allow it.
But so you're not a man.
I don't allow that. I would never allow that.
But it has happened though, right?
No, it has not.
All right.
No.
I guess we're gonna stop keeping it real. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ain't nobody take advantage of me.
But okay. Huh?
No, nobody took advantage of me. I wasn't in a feeble emotional state where somebody was able to come and put their fucking will upon me. Like, nobody's imposing their will upon me to get me to do what the fuck it is that they want me to do. No, I'm not that weak.
See, you painting a picture as if like you was
to prove my point.
Like you was in distress and somebody just had to come and get you. Nah. That's crazy though.
I'm not taking advantage of me.
I understand yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a man should not be able to take advantage of in that situation. No. Like, even with these young girls, right? They be sitting up there like, oh, they try to ration sex, right? It's like they be like, oh, you like she think, okay, well, I'm getting this bag, I'm getting this Like, you're not taking advantage of him. Guess what? That's just what the fuck he's willing to pay. That's just what he's willing to pay. Whether he's stupid or not, that's something completely different. But this is what he's willing to pay. Because he's just a fucking goof. You're not taking advantage of him. He's just stupid.
But you don't see how they can see it as I'm taking advantage of somebody.
Yeah, you can see it as that, but this is what the fuck I'm saying. You're never, she's never taking advantage. Like, even a younger girl, she's not taking advantage of this man. He's just fucking stupid.
No, I don't agree with that though. That's not always the case.
He's just fucking stupid.
The people probably ain't experienced enough. You fresh out, get your little cougar, you open. She could damn sure take advantage of you. I heard it. I seen it. Yep.
You seen it happen to who?
People before. Heard stories too. Like, I'm not understanding.
What the fuck was he sheltered? I didn't live a sheltered existence. Like, what are we talking about?
Just say everything not about you.
I haven't lived a charmed life. Like, I don't think that my experiences are that different from any other person from where the fuck we came up.
Okay, but we're not only speaking for people for this area. That's the thing. That's your problem. Get out that mindset. You be bigger than that. Hello? Not understanding,
bro.
We can't put it in the demographic on what we're talking about. This shit for everybody. This shit applies.
And guess what? I don't think that any man from any fucking region at any fucking age, not any age, but any, you know what I'm saying, over the age of 18, no. Because I'm sitting up here just like this. Just like when you go to court, right? They say, okay, well, I can prove, like, this is not a fucking child, right? That's what happens, right? You go to court, and the legal system looks at you, it's like, okay, well, no, you are an adult at this age, right?
But what if your mind hasn't developed into an adult?
That's fine. And guess what?
Age?
There are things that guard against that.
So the number isn't necessarily where you should be at. It's about what you know, your development.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can't keep saying at this age. This person can be 19, this person can be 19, but he's way more developed than him.
And I believe that at a certain...
the same thing at that same time. The age really don't matter.
But at a certain age, it's like, you know. Like, you're not taking advantage of, like, fam. Like, mentally, no. Now, if you're saying, okay, well, a motherfucker be like, okay, well, let's go do this, and I know this is wrong. Like, you telling me... Because I want to use an example, but I don't want to say it. I don't, right? So that's why I got to look. I want to use an example, but I don't want to say it, right?
Say it or don't say it, because you ain't making no sense.
All right, so and that whole the little boy band, right? The black boy band.
Like what? I mean, we had
the most popular.
Jackson 5.
You a bitch. All right, fine. And B2K, right? The boy said old boy was doing whatever whoop-de-whoop with them, right? He said, okay, like, and this is, he said it. And motherfuckers is like, oh, he took advantage of them. No, if that happened, I'm gonna get killed for this.
I save you. You know when people are in certain places in life, they do things that they probably thought they would never do, and then a person knows that and then plays on that. That's taking advantage of somebody. Listen, we don't know and what the situation was.
I get that.
So that is very possible for a woman to do that to a younger dude too.
What I'm saying is you should never be in that. If it's not life or death, it should never be that. Because I'm saying
now you put the stipulations on it.
I'm saying it should never be that. And I'm talking about you are not taking. I know that this is wrong. And I'm just going to do it because I want attention, I want fame, I want this. No.
You know what's wrong now. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Because motherfuckers saying, okay, somebody's not mentally developed. It's like, that's the issue with the older men and the younger women. Because the younger women, like when they say women mature faster than men, right? They only mean fucking physically.
For sure.
They don't mean mentally. And if you think that, you're fucking ridiculous. And I'm not saying that women don't mature faster than men mentally, but I'm saying that they only meant fucking physically. Because however somebody develops mentally is not based upon their fucking sex. It's based upon their life experiences and how they, process information and shit like that. But when it comes to someone being mentally developed to say, okay, this is right and this is wrong, when you can differentiate, at that fucking point, you're not being taken advantage of. This is what you're willing to fucking pay. This is what you're willing to do. This is what you're willing to lose. Like, that's it. So, yes, my man, like those, like I said, I'm this age and I'm competing with a motherfucker 9 years older than me. That's fucking ridiculous. At the age of 13, at the age of 14, 15, 16, 17, Shit, 18?
Who took her? You heard.
Yo, I fucking hate you. Can't stand your black ass.
Who took her?
Like,
who took her? It's killing you. Let it out. Let it out.
Yo,
let it out.
But seriously though,
that's crazy.
At 18 and 19, why am I competing with this motherfucker if she's closer to my age?
You gotta step your shit up. Show her why you different.
Now, I'm choosing to compete with the motherfucker. If she's 10 years older than me, I'm putting myself there as a kid because I gotta compete with the niggas her age now.
So you thinking like, yo, I'm better than all these niggas her age.
That's how you have to be. Like, I'm the better option.
But you can't fuck with the niggas that's in between.
The older motherfucker say, the older man saying,
well, yes, I thought you had confidence.
Listen, this 40-year-old, no, this 40-year-old man, you know what I'm saying?
Cat.
Making six figures. Cat. You dig me? This older man, let's say I'm 16, right? And so then this motherfucker got to be what? 25 to be 9 years older than me. I'm 16. He's 20 fucking 5.
Why are you dating the 25-year-old man?
No. Stop playing with me, yo. Just make sure you. So yes, this 25-year-old man that could have graduated fucking college. Right? He could have graduated college and he could be working at his fucking career right now. Son could be making anywhere from, 40,000 to, 500,000.
This is not a Divine commercial.
This motherfucker is sitting up here. He's 25. He got a car, he got a house, he got an apartment. He ain't doing that good. But he got a car, he got an apartment, right?
That's what's wrong with
Shut up.
niggas.
He got a car, he got an apartment, he's making $100,000 a year, right? My black ass over here working in the mall, making $14 an hour. Why the fuck are we competing? Because at 16, I can't even really, at that time, like, try to make $100,000, like, by going to school and getting a fucking job. Like, you're way more advanced than me. So, of course, this 25-year-old is a little better. He's doing a little better than me at life, right? Because he's 25 and fucking 16.
That's the thing now. She cheat with them.
She
cheat on them with us. She knows she could get both. She said, I ain't going to get this up. But he a corny motherfucker, but kind of do fuck with a little dude.
So this is my point.
So why you complaining?
So shut
up. At that age, why you complaining?
So the older man, yeah, he's doing better than the guys her age. So we shouldn't be competing because
all the women don't want them niggas though.
But wait,
you feel me?
But he's winning though. So like I said, at 19, when I go, okay, well I'm trying to fuck with this 35-year-old woman. I'm trying to fuck with this 40-year-old woman. Yeah, I know, like I ain't got much to offer you because you way up there. But I got something to offer you. Now let me give you what I got to offer you.
How is she? She always way up there. She's not.
She further in life than I am because she's older.
All right, I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
And I'm not, but that is the case most times when it comes to the women. Okay. Like, now I have seen a woman talking. All right, real quick.
Yeah, because there's no way to say it regular. So come on, move past it.
I mean, but yeah. So yes, that's why. When it's men, it's praying because, yes, you're doing better than her in life, and then you're doing better than the motherfuckers in her age range that are trying to get her. You're a fucking pervert. When it's a man dating an older woman, like, is she really coming down to like, no. She's not taking advantage of him.
So you grouping it as in where they are in life, saying this one is further than that one in life. Just because,
when you're older, you should be further.
You should be. Should be.
When you're older, you should be further.
Understood. For sure, don't mean that that's it all the time across the board. That's my point.
Yeah, when it comes to men.
Okay.
If I responded to that correctly, but yeah, no, the men, yeah, you're a pervert.
No, let's be clear. That is a fact. But women are perverts too. Some women are perverts too. We're not skipping that. I mean, I'm not going. I mean, you can say what you want to say, but I mean, that should be going on.
Men shouldn't be able to be taken advantage of at a certain age.
It's crazy.
At a certain age.
Understood. You got some more you want to add?
That's it for me.
All right, we got. You want to close it?
men shouldn't be able to be taken advantage of at a certain age. If you are an older man and you are dating a woman, for me personally, 10 years younger than you, under the age of 23, meaning like, yo, if she's under 23, like, so if you're 33 and she's 23, that, like, you can't,
If he 33 and she 23, he can't date her?
If he's 33 and she's 23, no, that's
Why not?
No, he can. Yeah, like, if he's 33 and she's 23, he can.
So the 10-year, you don't see. Okay, so what makes it okay for you?
Because she's over 21.
Okay, so
at 21, I just don't believe that over 21, an older man. At 21, an older man should not be, like, you shouldn't be 31 dating a 21-year-old. I just don't believe that.
she still she didn't experience anything still at 21.
That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be doing
like
that.
your life. This shit just starting to cook up a little bit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yes.
You ain't experienced nothing yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so, yeah, like I said, 33 to 23, because I'm like, at 23, I feel like, me personally, I was just like, all right.
That's why I said I know they got their age
You
for
get what I'm
the
saying?
legal shit, but at the same time,
'cause
it's like, yeah, that's a little wild.
Yeah, it's like, yo, 21 is,
It's
no.
wild.
No, absolutely not. But I'm like, at 23, I could kind of understand.
So you turn 50, and then 10 years later, you got to celebrate her 50th?
Fuck make you think she's going to be around that
That's crazy.
long?
So it's a perk to be older, because you know you're gonna get your 50th celebration.
Look. Why you ain't just eat the shit cold? No. But that right there, right? So it's like, okay, a man turning 50, he looking at it like, a man is like, yo, damn, when I'm going, she's still gonna be here, right? Okay? The woman that's older than the boy, right? The woman that's older, she's like, yo, when I turn, like, if they're 44 and 34, she's like, yo, when I turn 50, is he still gonna want me? The older motherfucker already, the man is already like, yo, yeah, man, fuck with do the keeper. So, yo, when I'm going, she out here in these streets. He already know. Older woman not thinking, damn, cause she really like this motherfucker. This older motherfucker, he's a pervert. He's just like, damn, somebody else gonna get that when I'm gone. That's how motherfuckers think.
Nah, he ain't keeping the player then.
He ain't keeping it
He ain't keeping the player.
Yo.
That ain't player.
But I'm saying, but that's what it is. It's like an older woman is like, damn, like, yo, is he still gonna want me when I hit this age?
Nah, I understand what you're talking about.
So,
because that's common. That's a common
and
thing.
I mean no disrespect to women in this when I say this, but I just think that, like, yeah, like that emotion right there is like, damn, is he still gonna want me when I'm 50? Like, guys ain't sitting. Are you sitting up there like, damn, she's still gonna want me when I'm 50? No, you're not. That's not what you. That's not how you're wired. You a beta. You a bitch.
I do.
This was episode 50 because he wants to.
50, man.
No, you don't. Come on.
She's still gonna love me, man. I don't know. You never know, man. They fall in and out of love with you like that.
Thank you for watching this episode 50 of Love vs. Logic. Yo, you wild. Yo, you